Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live, and I'm so excited to share with all of you today. As we get started, let's go ahead and get acquainted. If you don't mind, shout out in the comments below who you are and where you're tuning in from. And of course, if it is your first time watching, I want you to drop a number 1 in the comments below. Don't forget, you can click the share button for a chance for a shout out. As always, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. As you guys introduce yourself, I'll introduce myself. Who am I? I am Sarah Robbins. I'm a former kindergarten teacher turned network marketing top leader, and today I'm going to share with you why network marketing was the smartest decision that we ever made for our family. I've got a 3-year-old son, or I should say my 3-nager, Gabriel, and a handsome husband, Phil, who retired, actually owned his own successful landscape construction business that he was able to gift to his brother so we could be full-time, hands-on mom and dad to our sweet son, Gabriel. I'll tell you a little bit about our story today, because today I want to tell you why this profession has changed our lives and really how it can help you and others do the same. So I'm a teacher by trade, as I mentioned, and while I love teaching kindergarten and first grade, unfortunately, because of Michigan's economy, which is where I'm from, I was facing the loss of my job. So I decided to pursue extra income, and my search led me to network marketing. Now, I did not find my company when it was first in direct sales. I first found it when it was a retail brand. And I started working for them part-time and doing that alongside of my full-time teaching job. And I happened to be in the right place at the right time. You see, our founders, they're successful, they're innovative, they're entrepreneurs. And although our company became a top seller in retail channels, they still knew that they could reach more people through this awesome profession of direct sales, network marketing, leveraging the social economy, right, guys? Who you know and what they have to recommend is more influential now than ever before. Big brands, the retail stores, right? The retail doors, they're closing. So one day we got a call that would change our lives, letting us know good news and bad news. The bad news was we were going to lose our jobs as we knew it. The good news was they had another opportunity for us as they would leave retail, go into direct sales. And did we want to be a part of it? Now, guys, I'm going to be the first to say I had no clue what I was saying yes or no to, but my mom was a successful, savvy, serial entrepreneur who said, Sarah, I know stories of people who build multi-million-dollar businesses in this profession. We would be crazy not to do it. So here's the thing. I'm the firstborn daughter of 3. So I'm the compliant one, right? The firstborn, we always are. I'm a former teacher, so I'm also a researcher, and I decided to research. And the more I researched, guys, the more I fell in love with the power of our profession. What other business was I going to start as a shy young kindergarten teacher? No network, no skills of networking, or much less network marketing. In fact, I knew nothing about network marketing except for the fact that I said I would never, ever, ever do it. Anybody else? Okay. I had 19 cents in my bank account. But the more I researched, the more I fell in love. I can do it again. Low cost, low risk, part-time, my time, my terms. What other business was I going to start at that point in my life where I could become profitable right away? So I decided to say yes and start like most people do. Most people start very part-time alongside of full and busy lives. That's the beauty of our profession. That's the power of network marketing. And it was incredible. By simply sharing, not having many skills, by the end of the school year, I started surpassing my teaching income. And I decided to retire. And guys, it was great timing because shortly thereafter, my school shut down for lack of funding. Now here's the thing. The time to look for a plan B is not when you need one. I'm going to say that again. The time to look for a plan B is not when you need one. The time is now. There's never been a better time to build a network marketing business. So I then decided to go full-time, which right now I build around my son's nap time. He's napping right now. 5 years in, by the age of 29 years old, was our company's first 6-figure per month income earner. Now, this is my own unique story. Google your company's IDS. But for us, this was our story. And now the cool thing is today, my husband and I are able to be full-time hands-on mom and dad to our sweet son, Gabriel. But we're also able to change so many more lives through the power of our profession. Not even the people that we, not just the people that we share our life-changing products with, but also our incredible opportunity that we have that is such an amazing, amazing gift, right? But we're also pursuing our passions, working with children just on a grander scale. I always say as your income grows, so does the impact you're able to make in others' lives. You see, you can take the teacher out of the classroom, but you can't take the classroom out of the teacher. So we're passionately pursuing our why as we're building orphanages overseas, funding children's education and nutrition programs here and abroad. And guys, thanks to the time freedom that the business can offer us, we don't just give, we go. And that is the power of this profession. So today I wanted to talk to you guys really about how this can be the best decision that you make if you give your business the time that it takes. And if you're not in network marketing, why you should be a part of the network marketing profession. Any company, I don't care what company it is, find a product that you're passionate about, pick it and stick with it. Give it the time that it takes because it could change your family's life as well. So make sure, guys, you're sharing this with your team to encourage them today. Make sure you're sharing this in an inbox with a friend that maybe you're trying to help them to understand why it's the best gig on the planet. But it is the smartest decision that we made. In fact, my husband and I, we were speaking at a team retreat. A lot of times companies will have us come in for keynote talks, and sometimes team leaders will have us come in for retreats or leadership events. And we were actually looking around the room full of men and women, couples that were there at this retreat together. Some of them had small little babies in their arm. And my husband and I, we were holding hands and we were like, gosh, we are so blessed. But isn't it a blessing to see the way that this business model changed families' lives, not just individual lives? Because when I talk to somebody and I say, what is your why? It's typically tied to family, to retire a spouse from a job that they don't love, or to be at home with their children, or to give their children the future that they so desire for them to have. And so we were just saying it is such a blessing to be a part of this profession. Really, what other business allows you to build a business? Your time, your terms. And guys, most people who start this, they start very, very part-time. Low cost, no risk. You have the opportunity to become profitable right away. Again, when I started, I had 19 cents in my bank account. And now I look at the legacy business that we have built for our family. You have the opportunity to leverage the credibility of big brands and the resources of large corporations. Typically when you're building a business, it's your job to build credibility. And the truth is, most small businesses, most home businesses outside of network marketing, guys, they don't survive, especially within the traditional retail model today. You buy a traditional franchise, you're looking at $250,000 and up. And network marketing, most startup costs are less than $1,000 with the ability to turn a profit right away. And many companies and many programs within your first full month. It is powerful, and you've got name brand recognition and resources behind you. And think about it this way. You are the CEO of your own pseudo franchise. You're the CEO of your own pseudo franchise, right? Because you're building your own company. You're building your own business and creating the time and financial freedom that you desire for your family. Today, I just got my hair done because we're going to the Michael Bublé concert. I shouldn't say got it done. I did it myself. Hopefully it's okay. But we were at the beach all day with my son, and over his nap time, I've just been working for a couple hours doing my business. And the truth is, this business is a hand-me-down business. Right? We are creating an impact, leaving a legacy for future generations, as it is a residual business, right? It's one that continues to grow and develop as he does and as we do. And truly, what I love the most, allows us to design a life that we truly love. Guys, I don't know of one other business out there like that. If you can, and post it below, I challenge you. It's really, really challenging to think about, man, where could this 20-some-year-old teacher, right? Where could you start a business with, a couple $100, whatever the case may be profitable right away, leverage all of the resources and credibility of a large company behind you, and design a life that you truly love with time and financial freedom as a possibility for you. It is a great plan B for so many families. The time to look for a plan B is not when you need one, but it can become just like our family, or just like for our family, a plan A. And what I love the most is, guys, it is the great equalizer. It is the great equalizer, right? Because it takes all different people from all different backgrounds and allows them to create a significant impact in the world. It's allowed us to leave a legacy for our family and the countless families of lives that we change through our products and business, but also through the time and finances that the business has provided for us. And today I just want to leave, those of you that are in a company right now, and it's not easy building any business, any entrepreneur has ups and downs, and trust me, there's times where we think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna quit. Don't quit. Whatever you do, it could be your most costly mistake. And don't leave your company in hopes to go and find a new one. Guys, the grass is not greener in any other place. The grass is green where you water it. In any direct selling companies, you do two things. You promote a product and a business. Pick one that you love and stick with it and give it the time that it takes. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? You bet. Where else are you going to compress a 30 to 50 year career into potentially 3 to 5 years? Don't walk out on your why, because there is nothing like seeing your reason why in action. I want to encourage you guys in that today. And by the way, if you need more encouragement and you need more support, I want to offer that to you, to those who may be starting a network marketing business, or you're in it and you want to know exactly what the heck did she do to build this legacy business. It is now my passion, my personal passion, to pay it forward and to really bless the profession that has so tremendously blessed us. Because the truth is, we could retire, do nothing else more for our business, and go and live on a beach all day. But we have in our heart, really our why is today, it is legacy. It's the lives that we will continue to change through paying it forward. So I share a lot of my tips in my best-selling book. You can find on Amazon or my site, sarahrobbins.com, Sarah with an H, Robbins, 2Bs.com. We've got it hard copy, Kindle, and audio version read by me. You can make your car a rolling university. But guys, I also want to share with you too something super exciting as well. In 2018, I did a series of classes and I poured my heart into them, 2-hour sessions on things like prospecting, the art of talking to people, and how to rock your recruiting. Basically how I recruited 300 people to build a team of over 300,000. And then I do supersizer sales. I teach you then how we went on to do $1 billion in 1 year, just on our team in sales. Most of my leads came online. So our bestseller of last year was social media that sells. 2 hours on how to build a brand and business for free online. We touch on Instagram and Facebook, and it's so powerful. And we've done several other courses as well. If you head to sarahrobbins.com today on the store, you will find those classes are being offered literally for the last time, for the last week, at our introductory price of $2018. We're going to be migrating some of our platforms this year so you can get these programs and learn exactly how to build a legacy business for over half off what they're going to be offered here in 2019 and as we move ahead. And I say with no hype. If you know me, you've watched me for a while, you know I'm no hype at all, total integrity. So I want to share that with you before the prices do change, so you have the opportunity to scoop up all of the education and knowledge that you'd like to truly build the business of your dreams. You won't see a price like that ever again. So I do hope you enjoy them. Go to sarahrobbins.com and go on the store. I'll post a link below after this. And become a student of the profession, guys. Give it the 3 to 5 years that it takes. You know, doctors go to school for much longer. Teachers go to school for 4 years, sometimes even longer. But again, where else could you compress a 30 to 50 year career into 3 to 5? It's not easy, but it's worth it. Now we're able to live more, give more, and love our lives even more. It truly has been a blessing to my family and to so many others as well. I'd love to hear how network marketing has changed your life without mentioning any company name or products. Drop it in the comments below. Share your why you joined this powerful profession. Let's build everybody's belief by sharing. I read all of your comments, by the way, and I love them. And share your what. What has this profession done for you? Whether it's more time, whether it's more resources. And guys, it's not about money, so I don't need to hear any money stories. It's about meaning. What has it allowed you to do? Send a kid to college? Put your son in the preschool of your choice. Maybe for some of you it is a shameless shoe fund, who knows? Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear from you and meet you today. And remember, we are belief builders in this profession. So share this on your team page today for your team who needs a little pick-me-up from time to time. And with that, I want to wish you a great day, and God bless. And goodbye for now. Rock on, rock stars.